Hello guys, Orlando Bloom here, and welcome to my first take on the new Pokemon set that will be coming out in a couple of months called Steam Siege. When you're seeing in this set, there'll be cards like Volcarona, Xerneas, reprint, Evolto reprint, Mega Gardevoir, a new card, a new print of it, not like a reprint. You'll be seeing in, I'm on Bulbapedia at the moment. You'll be seeing in the release dates. Japan will get it in about a couple of weeks, and we'll be getting it in on the 3rd of August, which would be pretty cool. I think that's after Worlds, is it, or just before Worlds? Something like that. I've got hair in my mouth. How have I got hair in my mouth? Fucking hell, cats, dude, fucking stupidest things. Anyway, so what we'll be having a look at is they have added dual typing for the Pokemon TCG. At first look, it's going to be pretty cool. We have this Volcanion EX with the dual typing with Steam Up. Once during your turn, you may discard a fire energy from your hand. If you do during this turn, each basic fire Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That could be pretty cool, paired with the Entei's first attack, so you're doing extra damage, and then, you know, the ancient trait Entei, you could do extra damage, and then he's doing less damage. Your opponent, or he or she, your opponent, is doing less damage to you. That could be pretty cool, pretty sick. But with this dual typing, you have a double chance of hitting for weakness on things. You have a chance, you can hit for weakness against grass decks, and you can hit for weakness against other fire decks, with no real drawback, to be honest, because the weakness for this is only times 2. I think they should make it times 3. I think they should have made it times 3, simply because you have a chance to hit for weakness twice against 2 different types of decks. Although no one really plays a grass and fire deck, I don't think, so it's not going to be OP against like a single deck. It'll just be like a nice little thing to get in. Let me know your thoughts on the dual typing. Another dual typing card is the Mega Gardevoir. With Despair Ray, you may discard as many benched Pokemon as you like. These do not count as knockouts, and you can do 10 more damage for each bench Pokemon you discard. You're only going to be doing a maximum of 190, which will knock out a Zygarde, but 190? What am I on about? With a Muscle Band, you'll be doing 210, which will knock out another Mega Gardevoir. I don't think people are going to be playing that, because you don't want to like discard your whole bench. I don't think people are going to be playing that. Other cards, the reprints of Yveltal with the Oblivion Wing and Darkness Blade. Everybody's seen these cards before. Xerneas with Geomancy and Rainbow Sphere. You've seen these cards before. This is the second time they're getting reprinted. They are getting breaks. I can only see a Xerneas break at the moment. Xerneas break, Life Steam, 2 energies, 20 times. This attack does 20 times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. That is pretty cool. You can use the Geomancy to set up, and then boom, Life Steam, done for 1 more energy. Not too bad. HP's a bit lacking, but it's only 20 more than the basic. I think Xerneas and Yveltal should get the big HPs, like Trevenant breaks 170, Delphox breaks 180. I think they should get like that sort of, those sort of HP things, but I guess with them only being like essentially a stage 2, they don't want to overpower them too much. A brilliant new break that I think will do pretty well, Pyroar break. Next season's expanded will have XY. We'll have the XY Pyroar, which means you can't get hit by EX Pokemon, and you can hit them for 180. Put a Protection Cube on. You're already one hitting an EX. Put a Protection Cube on. You're hitting for 180. You don't put 50 damage on your Pyroar, and your opponent's only taking 1 prize when they do knock it out. I think this would be brilliant. I actually do. I think this would be pretty cool. One more card that I want to touch on is this Hawlucha. With Sudden Cyclone, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may have your opponent switch his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon. So say you want to play a Lysander and you also have a Sycamore and you want to play both of them, you can, and you have, hang on, what am I doing? Reset. Okay. Say you have a Sycamore in your hand and you want to play a Lysander, but you don't have a Lysander, but you have a Hawlucha, and you want to play 2 supporters in 1 turn. You can play the Hawlucha, switch your opponent's active Pokemon, one of the ones on his or her bench, and then boom, play the Sycamore, get in your hand, do some other cool stuff, take a knockout, set. Done. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool ability. I can see people playing 1 or 2 in every deck. I can probably see most people playing 1, but I do think this would be a nice cool little thing to run when this set comes out. So to recap, the cards that I think will be doing it pretty well: the Hawlucha, the Pyro Break. I can't see what the Pyro is going to be like from this set. It might be a reprint from X and Y, which would be OP as fuck. The Xerneas Break, can't see the Yveltal Break yet. The reprint of Xerneas and Yveltal, the dual typing Mega Gardevoir, and the dual typing Volcanion EX. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've been Orlando Breloom. You've been awesome for watching this, and I hope to see you next time. Remember to leave a like and do comment down there, and let me know if you think anything I've said any good. If you think anything I've said utter shit, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on everything I've said, and I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye, guys.